Obajare Road is a major axis in Idanre that links a number of villages that produce commodities, especially cocoa, in large quantities, but with bad road network.
Láti ìgbà tá a ti dá àdúgbò yìí sílẹ̀ kò tí ì sọ́wọ́ ìjọba ń bẹ̀ rí o, but we thank God today lẹ́ni mo rí ọwọ́ ìjọba láti bí 3 weeks to this times iṣẹ́ ti ń lọ, iṣẹ́ ò dẹ̀ dúró.
Supported by the International Development Association, a subsidiary of the World Bank and French Development Agency, and Federal Government of Nigeria, RAM project covers all the 18 local government areas of the state with about 700 kilometers earmarked for construction and 9 agro-logistics centers to be built across the state. RAM Director General Adeniyi Adelabu, who praised the need for good road network for easy movement of goods and services in the agrarian communities, posited that the continuous payments of counterpart funds by the Ondo state government has positively influenced the state rating at the World Bank.
Mr. Governor once said that I want to open up the forest by constructing rural roads so that farmers can easily bring their produce to markets. I must emphasize that Ondo State Rural Access and Agricultural Marketing Project, which is known as RAM, has been at the forefront of achieving this mandate of Mr. Governor on this agenda.
Permanent Secretary in the Ministry, Wole Akinlosotu, noted that the project would not only put smiles on the faces of the rural dwellers, but will also increase the trust of the foreign communities in present administration.
It is noteworthy to inform you, sir, that the project will be rounded up in the year 2026 for its sustainability. The state has finalized the establishment of Ondo's Rural Asset Road Agency, RARA, and the State Road Fund, SRF, which is one of the critical conditions in the implementation of RAM project in the state.
Community leaders, including political stalwarts, lauded the intervention, saying the present administration is not leaving any stone unturned in bringing succor to the citizens.
I want to appeal to Idanre indigenes, both that lives within Idanre or outside Idanre. They should cooperate with the government because the government are remember them for good, and I know Idanre are progressive. They will reciprocate.
By the time this road is being completed now, Idanre will become a micro-economic hub in agricultural product.
The importance of this road will be so massive. So it will enable the community to bring their cash crop, and it will bring a speed development.
We have discovered that cost of production, cost of our farm inputs had been very expensive. But now, cutting these excesses will make the price to be affordable.
This road is one of terrible roads that we have in the local government, and when they call us that the government want to repair it for us, and we really appreciate God.
On this day,
Flagging off the project, Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa reaffirmed the critical roles of agriculture as the cornerstone of the state's economy, emphasizing its centrality to the livelihoods of citizens and the broader economic development strategy. While highlighting agriculture as the backbone of the state's economy, Aiyedatiwa promised to bridge the economic divide across the state through strategic investments in rural infrastructure.
That our administration is fully committed to repositioning the rural communities and the rural dwellers to be a more result-oriented society through the provision of rural access and marketing of the farm produce from our rural areas through the proposed establishment of nine agro-logistics centers across the 3 senatorial districts of our state.
The governor urged all stakeholders, particularly contractors, to take ownership of the project and ensure that the highest standards are met. Omorinola, Hungbeji, OSRC News.